Place your item in the bagging area.
Someone in the CVS just told me that they have the same test kits that I bought for free at the library. So I'm gonna see if they're open. I could use some extra ones anyway. I don't think I'll return these. I don't even know if I can. So I'll just keep them and then try and get me some free ones for later if I need them. Hopefully I won't. They don't open until 10, so I'm just gonna take this test in the car. Hopefully it comes out negative. We'll see. I'm not feeling any symptoms at the moment. But then again, the person who has COVID in my household doesn't even sound sick. So we'll see. It's been a while since I last took a COVID test. I remember when we were studying abroad, just a couple months ago actually, January to May, we took so many COVID tests. And the ones that we took nasally were the worst sometimes. In Jordan particularly, I felt like they were actually touching my brain matter. It was terrible. I was tearing up. I didn't actually cry, but I felt like it. I don't want to be taking this. It's okay, we gotta do it. This happens. This doesn't even have a holder. How am I supposed to do this? I'll figure it out. I just took the test and now we wait for 15 minutes. I put a timer on. It's crazy how it hasn't even been a year and I might have COVID again. Remember when I took a test on this channel at CVS before going to study abroad? That was in January, I think. It's August. It's about 7 months since then. The test is not in direct sunlight. Right now it's developing. Please, God, let it be negative. Please. We'll see. Okay, maybe I should stop looking at it. Let's stop looking at it and pack up these instructions. A veces soy tan metiche, and that's not good for me. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. That's what I always say now because I read online that that's how the whole saying is. I'm like, that's true. In this case, I don't think the satisfaction part is true though. I'll just be patient and wait until the timer rings to check it. I almost saw it again. I can't. I need to control myself better. I thought I had no symptoms and now I'm feeling like my lungs are a little itchy. I don't know if this is the phenomenon where you think you're sick because everyone around you is sick and you start actually having symptoms even though you're not sick with what the other people have. I think it might be that. Even though the person that I was talking to who has COVID doesn't have any visible symptoms. They weren't coughing, they weren't sounding nasally. So why do I feel this way? Is it psychological? Also, I was going in and out of a cold room yesterday. It could be that. Because my friend in the lab that I work at also had those effects after being inside the cold room for an extended period of time, leaving and then going back in. So it might be that. It might be all in my head. Who knows? Side note, I really did this COVID test in a CVS parking lot. You should have seen me. Every time someone was coming outside of the CVS, I would do like this and continue swabbing my nose. It was terrible. I crack myself up sometimes. I was hiding from the masses. By masses, I mean 1 or 2 people, and that's it. The CVS isn't that busy in the morning, and that's good because I was over here digging that stick up my nostrils. It's okay. This car is a closed container, so they shouldn't be scared. If anything, some people do have the right to be a little disgusted because I'm shoving this foreign object up my nostril, but they shouldn't feel alarmed or scared because I don't think the COVID particles can go through the vents in my car, like here, and then go straight to them. I don't think that's how it works. Maybe there's a slight possibility, but then I'd have to be highly infectious, I think. I don't understand science. Amazing news! The timer just rang. and we're negative. So we're gonna make our way to work today. Hopefully I'm negative tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and so forth until my housemate no longer has COVID. And of course, I need to have no symptoms throughout all of this.
I just don't want to ever have to deal with him again. Just glad it's over.
Today was amazing. Today was amazing. But my favorite part.
We're good. We got the front tires replaced. They look so much better now. They were pretty worn out, to be honest. Let me go on the other side, check it out before I even start using it. Wow. They look brand new because they are. More flowers. Heading to the library to get some COVID tests. I called beforehand and they said that they have a lot left, so hopefully I can get a few. And they said it's free, and I don't have to show any documentation proving that I live here. That's accessible. How strange. It's a pleasant surprise. There's a whole parking garage for this library. Super interesting. This library is huge. I've never been around here before. It looks cute. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. What is this structure? Oh, it's a bridge. Oh, I think this is one of the parks that I wanted to go to at one point. I don't know. Community Bridge mural. I'm not sure what this one's called. There's lily pads in the middle. It looks cute. And they have music. I'm gonna go for today just because I have to go to the supermarket. I got my parking ticket validated in the library, so I get free parking up to 2 hours. It's a good system, I think. Here's the rundown for the rest of the day. We're gonna go to the supermarket, any supermarket that looks decent enough and is on the way to my home. And then we're going to actually not replace because I don't have any actual license plates right now. I have only the temporary tags. We're gonna install the Maryland license plates onto my car using the tools that I got yesterday. And then after that, if I have enough time, I'll head home, rest for a little bit, eat, and then go play tennis with a friend from church and her cousin and 2 other church friends that she has. After that, shower, relax, organize myself for the rest of the day and the next day. I'm not even sure if everything's gonna go to plan, to be honest, because I don't have that much time. Right now it's kind of late. We're not even behind schedule, it's just I wasn't sure about how the schedule was gonna go. And also this plan that that was gross. Crunchy radio sounds. The plan that I had to go to the gym with my church friend was changed to tennis. And I don't know how long that's gonna last for. That I'm not so concerned about. It's about what happens before tennis. Because if I don't eat beforehand, I feel like I might crash. And I'm gonna perform even worse than I already am going to because I'm not good at tennis. I've never played actual tennis. I've only hit a ball a few times in my life, I think. And that must have been when I was really small. We'll see how it goes. Time has come. These screws are so rusty. It's hot. I don't know if you can tell. It looks grimy. Yuck. Rusty. Corroded. Also, gross. Hopefully these last longer. And the package said that they don't oxidize, so they better not. There are no holes for the bottom screws in my car. I need to go back to the gym. My arm muscles are not what they used to be. I need a quick break. It moves a little bit. I think that'll be all right.
I thought it was in the car, Gabriella. That I clip onto myself.
No. These screws are bigger. Oh my goodness. Finally. I finished eating a quick dinner just now, and it's almost time to go play tennis, or attempt to play tennis. And I realized that I forgot to buy gum at the supermarket. And it's funny because earlier today, I told my friend in the lab that I wanted to get gum to refill my stock since I ran out. And I love having gum after every meal to freshen up my breath. The bugs are so loud right now. The sky looks so pretty. I don't know if it's capturing the sunset correctly.
Ahí está. Adentro. That's you, Gabby.
It's now 9-something p.m. Finished all my water because I feel like I sweated all of my water content out playing tennis, actually, with these mini tennis rackets. They were cute. We're gonna try and do some cartwheels. If I'm able to.
Oh, you're recording yourself.
I am. I vlog, actually. I make vlogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can look
cool.
back at them and I'm like, I remember when.
You're in acro?
So you're like, hey guys.
You're in acro? Yeah, acrobatics.
That'd be cool though.
It's hacky.
That's enough for today.
That boogie. You know boogie.
I'm back home now after driving around the town with my friend. She was showing me all these different places. We were talking, having meaningful conversations, and I enjoyed that, and we're thinking of having more plans in the future. So I'm really glad that I have a cool friend over here. I'm making friends and I'm socializing, I'm meeting people. That's what makes me feel alive and awake. It brings me joy. So I'm glad I have her who I can hang out with. We were talking about how we both like going out or just spending time with friends. That's amazing for me. So we will be coordinating. At the park, we all did, it was her and her friends and her cousin and me. Over there we did hacky sack. We did tennis with the tiny rackets. They're not super tiny. They're like like that maybe. Everything's relative. I don't even know if you can tell how big that is with what I'm drawing out. And then we did soccer. It was a soccer volleyball hybrid. It was interesting. And then I did some cartwheels. Then after that we talked, danced a little bit. I didn't do it though. I can't be showing everyone my moves this early. You know what I'm saying? And we did truth or dare. That was fun as well. I'm glad I got to meet new people today. It was great getting to hear about them and their takes on deep topics like love and crushes. It was interesting. And I participated, of course, because I can't just take, I need to give too. I liked it. It was a good time. And I loved the physical activity aspect of it. It's making me realize that I need to get back in the gym. I need to start doing some type of physical activity, no matter if it's in the gym or outside. It'll have to be in the gym after it starts getting really cold, because my ears hurt a lot when I try to be outside for an extended period of time. I'd rather not have that. For now, I think I can exercise outside, run around the neighborhood. I'd have to be protected though. I'm gonna finish watching this YouTube video from one of my favorite YouTubers. If you hear her in the background, then you probably know who she is. She's kind of big, actually, on YouTube. And then I'm gonna do my Bible study and then go to sleep because I still have work tomorrow. It feels like a Friday, honestly. I think it's because I've been super busy the whole day with errands, and then with this social event / physical activity session, and it's all been amazing. It's just odd because I just came here to eat and then I was out again, and now I came back and it's almost midnight. It's all been good though, and I'm gonna try and get a good amount of sleep. And tomorrow is another day. I'll try and go to sleep earlier than this time because it's honestly kind of late. Okay, going to bed. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to support me, you know what to do. Stay blessed and see you later.